genuine barrel, nigga. Breezy, nigga. Check. What I asked for, ace on the cigarette. In the first and third, I'm happy because all the fiends get a check.
Right.
So what I still go up on the roof to bones with a bird from the peas who get ruthless dome. So what I still tripping for a bag of weed. And if that L looks skimpy, I'll eat half the seeds. So what? This the second day I wore these jeans. I was chilling yesterday, they don't stink. You know what I mean? So what I get a shape up when I need a cut. I ain't woofing that bad, I can use these $5. So what I get a beer on credit from my corner store. I've been going there for years, goddammit. So what I lose my re-up in dice games. And tomorrow I'll be scheming to find me a nice chain. So what? Exit dinner when I don't feel like cooking. It ain't my fault, I'm on that bullshit. I'm from Brooklyn. Every time we come around, your face turn to a frown. You see it's about to go down. That's that Brooklyn bullshit. They won't let us in the spot, cause last time they let us rock, the party came to a stop. That's that Brooklyn bullshit. Your eyes, your shirt, double your size, your belt, hugging your thigh. That's that Brooklyn bullshit. Looking up and down the block with work tucked in your sock, dodging and weaving the tie. That's that Brooklyn bullshit. So what I ask my man for a piece of chicken, when it ain't yours, for some reason it always tastes different. So what? 5 deep in a 2-door whip. We gotta get where we going. If you fit, you fit. So what? I still reside in my mom's crib. Now fuck that.
I'm calling to get out of this shit. Yo. Yes. Back at it, the episode 105 of Don Core and Dricanhippie Show. We are your hosts,
Don Core
and Dricanhippie. It's another beautiful, what is it, Thursday?
It's Thursday, man. It's July 2nd.
July 2nd is about to be July 4th.
Fuck that shit, though.
I mean, I guess we could twist it in our own way if we want to. July 4th this year.
Man, pay me.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that shit.
But yeah, we back at it. What's good,
Yeah,
Cole?
this episode 105, man. We back at it. You know, I'm feeling good, man. I'm good, man.
I had to come in on that Brooklyn bullshit.
It's been hot as fuck, but it's been raining and shit.
That's why I felt like that song was a perfect intro.
Yeah, since Brooklyn Summer has kicked off officially this week. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Take me back to those years. I think that shit came out like 07 or some shit.
Probably like 06, 07.
What's 07? I think that's my freshman year.
No, hell no.
Graduating. Graduating that year. Yeah, that with those songs, that shit.
Yeah, he was talking. He was talking what we was doing and what we was going through.
That shit happened with me and Todd beat son up in front of Acorn for his niece. For
that was out there.
For what's the name, goddaughter.
Yeah, what's the name?
Niggas ran up the block, the Bushwick, some white dude chasing us. I was like, yo, we about to cut on this corner. We gonna wait for Duke right here and see what he talk about. We was about to line him up.
Yeah.
He like, no, I'm just a concerned citizen. I'm like, boy, you running up on me like
I remember that, man.
Up.
I heard about what y'all did before I seen y'all.
What's the name was out there?
Yeah, man, it was crazy.
Shout out to him, though.
So shout out to Joel Ortiz, Timeless Music. That's the shit I be talking about, man.
That's that BQE.
It don't matter how many sales, how many people hear it, or whatever. When you make timeless music, it's undeniable. Play that shit 10 years from now.
13,
like we just
14
said.
years ago.
Yeah.
Play that shit 10 years from now, that shit still gonna be hard.
Yeah, let's start the Bodega Chronicles.
Yes, I've been listening to that album a lot lately. I've been trying to get my feel back for lyrics, because I got a feeling like soon I'm gonna want to incorporate that into our conversation, and I'm gonna want to talk about MCs, you know what I'm saying? Like just off the whim, like if you had to throw him in a top 50, and you more than likely, I think you could, from all the work he put in, Joel Ortiz, like where would you like just off the head?
See how we've been doing with the sports and with basketball so far, how we did the top 5 positions, top 5 players at each position. If we did that, I think we will have to break it down
we gonna
by
have to
era.
start breaking it down, yeah. Cause I mean, we gonna show love to the ones that started it. You know what I'm saying?
You have to.
Or the KRS, the You know what I mean? Rakim, Cool G Rap, all them type dudes. Yeah, we gonna show them their love and put them in their bracket where they belong. We might even just do a bracket amongst them and see who was the nicest out of them. You know what I mean? But like, I guess when it comes to like that 50 list or something like that, like if you gonna do a number or something like that, it just always has to be upgraded because there's a lot of rappers out here.
It's a lot.
Like independent, not independent, and this era is independent era. You know what I mean? So
nobody from this era, like this era, because I'm not like Cole, Kendrick, and them is not this.
They like 2010s.
They like when LeBron and them was. Yeah. So this they league now. Yeah,
they could creep in that. They could be like 50
nobody from this era belongs anywhere. Like nobody has. Came over here. Everybody's over here. Yeah. Nobody stepped out and been different. So to do it, like we could do it up until probably like 2015.
Yeah.
We do 2005 to I mean, it could be done. But Joel belong. In his era, he's definitely top 10. We're talking lyricist.
Top 10 in his era, like he came out like 05. He
05, 06?
Yeah, like around there till let's say Slaughterhouse and everything. You know what I mean? So all that in between, all that, you can make an argument for him being in the. For me, probably like.
I can't name too many rappers that's better than Joel.
10 area to like 15-ish probably, but that's because you said.
Listen, you ain't talking about your album sales or nothing. I'm talking about your bars.
Yeah, we'll have to break that down. That's just a question that just popped up in my head just because we was smoking pre-show, you know what I mean? And we was listening to him. So I don't know how that just popped up in my head. And he's super nice though. He's super dope. You know what I mean? Like, but then like in that time you got like if you don't like him but you know he's a real lyricist, you got somebody like a Lupe Fiasco. You know what I'm saying?
That's also top 10.
And it's like Joe Buttons, Fab.
Nah,
you got them in there.
I'm not adding them in that.
They high, they lower than that.
They was in there
like in their 20s.
They was in there for like 8 years or something.
Before that, cause Fab came in like 2000, Joe Buttons 01, 02 type shit. Yeah, I feel you. So Joel go in with like the K-Dots and
K-Dot. Oh, Joel. Yeah.
Like 08, 09.
Yeah. That's
Nipsey. All that
Cole.
Shit. The Game. Well, the Game was a little earlier.
Kind of was.
But he's in there.
Yeah, because
that's his prime.
Game was like 03.
That's his prime.
So yeah.
It's like his second, third album right there.
You think Game rap better than Joel?
I think if you putting Joel in the top 10, Game is going in the top 10 and if it's in that era.
I'm just asking. See how you could think about that?
I could think about it, but you could say that the Game
is definitely top 10.
Top
so
tier
if I ask you that, you could be like,
yeah, you could think about it. Because if you just gonna go straight down and be raw with it and just have them word for word, just go at it and you listening to their words, Joel might be like
super witty.
Yeah, like when he was saying,
wordplay is what matters when you wordsmith.
Like when he was saying, he's like, and is that what he's gonna target? So I'm big, so it's big pun, and like I know that they both did dumb. So just stop it. No, my target is everyone. 5 foot Mexicans, Africans, that's everyone. I could even target all of the Native Americans, have them dance around my fire until the rain come. I knew it from day one. Yeah, that's hard. You know what I mean? But then like,
he's taking you somewhere.
Yeah, he taking you somewhere as well. But then the Game flow on Ali Boombaye was crazy.
I think that's my favorite album.
Jesus Peace? That's your favorite album from the Game?
Like, I'm not saying this is the best.
That might be top 3 of his albums.
That's my favorite because the energy on that shit was crazy. Beats, all that shit.
He was crazy.
And I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Jesus Peace was fine. But, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you though. So, I don't know where we gonna go into because we just ranted right there.
Go Joel, OT's every hour. You know what I'm saying?
We just gonna stick on that vibe. Fuck it, man. We gonna stick on some lyricist vibe. We gonna go right into the IG battle. Cause we haven't spoke about IG battle. We touched on the Alicia Keys and John Legend just a little bit, just so we could stay updated on everything that's happening on.
I ain't watched that shit.
I ain't watching either, honestly. But we just had a New
Freddie
York clash.
versus Freddie versus Jason.
Freddie versus Jason.
It was a clash.
The New York clash.
Like you talking the promo? You mean the promo?
That was like the promo, I
the
guess.
clash. Like that shit was an ass whipping, bro.
Like, what you thought of? All right, let's.
What I thought about
What you thought about the performance and everything? It happened this past Monday, right?
It happened on Monday night, which is dope because these are two mixtape legends, not just
Monday Night Freestyle.
Monday Night Freestyle, DJ Clue, K-Slay.
And like phase 2, quarantine is slowing down. Everybody really like outside during like the weekends and shit. So.
But that's not a Saturday. That's not a Saturday battle.
Yeah, that's not a Saturday. They don't
put that on Monday.
Yeah, they feel like a Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, you put that on Monday. Kiss all drunk.
You got Undertaker versus Stone Cold on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, smash some bad shit. But I like the setup, the DJs and all that.
Kiss.
It started out on a good note. I say that. It started out on a good note. It was going back and forth for a little bit.
You think so? I think the beginning was like 5-1 Kiss 4-0.
It was, but it was
but
like
the songs was a good vibe.
That he was playing. It wasn't like damn he violating it. It was like nah, that's not fucking with that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was cool, but it wasn't until it switched. Once it switched and Sport was playing his tracks first.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, bro. He played. Oh, he was trying to bag all the Instagram models that night, bro.
I don't think he switched it up that much because like what Jada was saying, he was like, I'm not letting him switch it up. I'm sticking to my format.
No, he said, I'm not switching it up. He's trying.
Yeah, so Fab couldn't really switch it up.
No, he kept playing the female tracks. That's what Jada meant. That's what he meant.
Yeah, but
I'm not. We in the streets.
But what I'm saying,
we in the streets.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that
he ain't play Bite. God damn, right? And that's what I was talking to you about before the show. I said, yo, Fab tried to go in there and play all his songs that were.
But alright, I think every time that Kiss said what he said, and when he dropped a song that was like what you saying, a female song, you saw him walk back to his DJ like, yo, we gotta switch it up. And that's when you got a real gangster, though. You know what I mean? Like, he was trying to drop some songs that wasn't.
That ain't it neither. That ain't it.
But that was.
Neither.
But that's what we said when we was sitting in the whip.
Yes.
We was smoking.
What is he gonna play?
And we saw the promotion for the battle. We started talking about it. And then we started playing tracks. Like, Kiss ain't even played Kiss Me with Mariah.
No, because he ain't have to.
He ain't have to.
This is what I was saying. If he didn't even play 24 Hours to Live, bro. Like, he could have really
play a lot of stuff.
He could have really violated.
And I think.
And that's what I was saying.
Why Fab ain't come back with a Puff verse that he wrote when he dropped?
I don't know. That's what I said.
Because he just dropped a Lucy. He just dropped one out there. Like, let's see what Fab do with this, and I'm gonna drop something.
He did that twice. He played. I think I counted twice.
Where he just dropped the song where he was
Victory and
he dropped Victory and Puff verse because he wrote that.
And Benjamin's. He had Diddy.
And Fab got some shit that he wrote for Puff.
Yes.
Why he ain't just drop something like that?
Because it was trash compared to that. Because it was trash compared to that.
Come on, son.
I'm not saying Fab. I'm just talking about how Diddy spit that shit. It wasn't it, bro. Nah, so he gonna play the shit. Trade It All, right? Wasn't Diddy on that?
That's Fab's song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, cause then that made me go back.
This is what made me.
That made me go back and listen to Fab mixtapes, and he skipped. He ain't play a lot of mixtape songs that he should have.
This is what I'm about to say to you. I don't think Fab knows what his fans. Like, he's not in tune with what his fans know as his tracks. Like, he just, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he knows what his tracks are.
He think his Billboard fans is his fans.
He's bugging the fuck out. Because that's what that showed me. Throw it in the bag and all that. Bro, what I told you. He can't play none of that. He can't play 6 of those back to back. That's not who's watching this shit.
I had a throwback jersey on.
What Giddy said. I got my throwback jersey and my paper towel headband ready.
But, I mean...
He went up there and tried to get the ladies, and that's not what it was about tonight. Nigga, you in a battle with Kiss. This nigga playing fuck you and all that shit.
Knock yourself out. I was like, oh.
Fight back, John.
Blood pressure? Headphones.
Well, he played
fire right now. Nigga said, when you think kids, you think of a problem. How to solve them. Or to go revolve. When that beat drop,
and that's the other thing. It showed you that Fab had trash beats, bro. Like Swizzy and Rough Rider shit.
But then that's another thing that me and you spoke on.
Wherever Desert Storm and them niggas was doing ass. I don't know what machine they was using, but it wasn't it for Fab, bro.
Yeah. That's what we was talking about when we was sitting down. We was saying that he never had a super producer.
No.
And sometimes he got some tracks from certain producers. Probably just Blaze once in a while, Pharrell once in a while. But then that's probably a Lucy from those producers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not something where they working on your project with you. So that's something else that I learned in that battle that hurt Fab. His beats aren't always there. They not always there. But he's super nice. So it's like
that Fab Balls got him through his career, bro.
His bars, his style, you know what I'm saying? His swag and all that.
But I don't think he's in tune musically with his career. And that kind of showed me that.
Yeah. But
because he's supposed to play a lot of mixtape shit that he just was. I was like, bro, you gotta go get Funeral Fab, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, Funeral
That's
Fab
what I was thinking. He didn't even drop Raw. Like, what the?
And we was playing that in the car, like he's playing this.
I thought he was gonna drop that. Yo, you can get it from the side. I thought he was gonna drop that, son. I dead thought he was gonna drop Raw, but Bite. He didn't even play the Tupac freestyle off that beat.
He could have played the shit he did off Kiss beat.
Yeah, he did something else off Kiss. I don't know. He ain't dropped nothing off Freddie versus Jason. I don't know.
Booth was like, I don't want to play this. He was like, go.
That's what hurt that track, I think. In that round, he was like, I don't want to play this.
What track was that?
That was Holla Back Union. And I think that was a good counter for the song that Kiss played. But his DJ hesitating to play the shit. I'm like, bro, play the fucking song.
Nah.
I want to hear that right now. That's what I want to hear right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to hear right now.
That ain't... Nah. See, but that's where Fab was going first. And that's why I think he was like, I don't want to play that because this going to lose. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Let's go, VIP girl, raise your skirt. Cruising. Not against Kiss, bro. So it was bad, man. Then got beat the fuck up, man. Had the style looking bad, man. You should have seen the post. Ty wanted to kill everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taquan is sick.
It was probably like...
If he watched this episode, he gonna want to fight both of us.
Yeah, it was probably like 14-6.
Yeah, and I told him it was a gentleman's
nice
ass
bed,
whipping.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When I see you in the hood, it's good,
Body shot. Few of those, man.
Yeah. That's how I saw it.
Go sit down.
Oh, that's a fact. So yeah, I had him taking that probably 14 to 16.
Convincingly.
Yeah.
Convincingly.
Yeah.
So I kind of thought it was gonna go.
I
like
really
that.
liked it though. I really liked it though.
I was just pulling for the Brooklyn boy, but
it didn't happen like that. But we said that it was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I said Jada Kiss was gonna take it. So I just wish we had an episode before it and we knew and we would have spoke about it. But I like that we talking about it now after it happened. You know what I'm saying? Because
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't talk about it before because I'd said on the show that Jada's gonna do what he did.
It was. I don't know. They talk about another one. They talking about I think T.I. and Ross or T.I. Yeah, T.I. and Ross. What you think about that? You think that would be a battle or should he battle like Jay-Z or something like that?
Who, T.I.?
T.I.
Because I'm thinking more of Atlanta. Like, it's like Atlanta don't want to go against Atlanta.
Yeah, you know they not going to do that.
Fucking crazy. But, T.I. and Ross, I guess.
I mean, they both got hits. I think they both got hits and they both got highs. Like in the game where like highs, like hustling is a high, like I like my beat damn low. That's a high for T.I. I think T.I. might edge him out though. Like if we put it in the air and something does happen with that,
it's 20 tracks. Cause Ross could play a lot of shit, bro.
A lot of feature shit, right? He'll
can play.
He'll go in his Drake bag.
You know it. Yep.
He'll go in his Drake. But T.I. don't got no Drake in his bag.
Nope. He ain't got no Drizzy. It's bad.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I would hate to see T.I. get washed up expeditiously. So
expeditiously.
Yeah, and then Foster, all that shit. Yeah, he be talking vigorously and all that.
Vigorously.
But, I don't know.
I would like to see something like that though.
I don't know.
Talk about like something like that. Like I was on Instagram. You see this shit. This nigga Jay Prince and some other bullshit. You see that shit with him and NBA
Youngboy. I don't pay attention to.
So he had.
Why is Jay Prince? This is Jay Prince or Jay Prince Jr.
Him, the OG that's always in some teenager shit. He always in some kids that's younger than 20 years old beef, right? I don't know why, and I don't know. We not the mouthpiece to be talking about Jay Prince, but like some kids robbed NBA Youngboy. They found out where he stood, and they robbed him as in they took the keys to his car, they took the umbrella out the rolls, they took certain shit where you could know that it's yours and it's missing. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that was like almost a threat or whatever. So then, out of nowhere come Jay Prince with a fucking video message on Instagram talk about, I got them to give me your stuff back. If you want it, you can come back and get it, this and that and the third. You know, this nigga NBA Youngboy is not all the way he not all the way there. He did his video message like, yo, listen, man, if you got anything to say to me, like you got people that know my people, or you could DM me directly, like, these cars is paid for. I get 2 sets of keys. I'm good. I don't know what y'all talk about right now. Like, he was pissed about that shit. Like, yo, listen, like, what you talk about, old head? Like, what we talk about right now? I just felt like that was something that, like, what the fuck? Why he always in something like that, bro?
It happened in Houston?
No, it happened in New Orleans, I believe, or wherever, in LA or some shit.
Oh.
Cause I think he got a crib out there or some shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Position of power, bro. Niggas able to do things other people can and want to be acknowledged for it. Sometimes it go like that, but I don't know. I don't pay attention to either one of them. So
broke into, you went to this place, disrespected different things, and you know, I got a call about it. And the little homies that went into this place want to make that right, because they understand that, you know, the main Youngboy family is okay with them.
I don't have friends, I don't know relationships. All that pussy and shit, hey, I don't respect none of that shit, man. If you got something for me, man, they got plenty of niggas around me you could call. Man, nigga, it's plenty of ways you could get in touch with me. Man, don't get on no internet and do nothing publicly. Don't do nothing dealing with no fucking publicity, none of that pussy and shit. I'm good. I'm good with keys, gangsta. When you buy shit cash, two keys come with the car anyway. Mind your fucking business, man.
Talk to him. Never broke again, young boy here. I mean, I guess that's how it go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes there's some young niggas that's just not gonna listen to your old shit. Like, oh, why are you getting involved in it, first of all? So that makes me feel like it was something that was set up. And everybody ain't gonna kneel down and kiss the ring, bro.
People that's affiliated with them when you said that they understand that they good with me, but I don't know, man. Nigga old. He grandfather. He might be a great grandfather soon.
Shit's
I don't know, but speaking about weird hip hop shit, you see that Freddie Gibbs and Akademiks? Freddie Gibbs still shooting at this.
Word, I don't. It's just like this, the last one that I brought up. I don't know about this story too.
So Freddie Gibbs got an interview. I forgot on what platform.
Ack been talking crazy about a couple people. Watch your mouth, Ack.
He got the feds on his side.
Watch your mouth, Ack. I got a YouTube show. I know you see my shit sometime. I know you see this shit sometime. Watch your mouth, bro.
Freddie Gibbs had an interview on a platform, someone in his podcast, and he got asked about Jeezy, and he kind of went in, like he kept saying.
I saw that where he was like,
and you don't want to
because he was signed to him, and he fucked him over.
He was like, and you don't want to fight me, but I love you.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
And he was like, whoa, he's like, I'm just saying, like he's cool.
He cool, but his music not all that. But I'll fuck him up too.
And I'll fuck him up. You don't want to fight me. I was like, this nigga came, man. So off that, Akademiks went on his rant shit, which was talking crazy.
So Akademiks was talking about that story.
He was talking about how Freddie Gibbs talking tough and he not like that. This extra shit. Gibbs responded. Then Act went into, I know where you live with your kids and your son and your daughter. Oh, like, wow. Yeah, you talking super tough. Like, come see me. Nigga, Act is pussy, boy.
That's crazy.
But,
watch your mouth, Act.
Yeah, so Freddie Gibbs, if you go to his Instagram right now, he is wilding on this nigga.
Let's see, keep telling me about the story.
Akademiks, he got him up in, like,
what's his handle?
Gangsta Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs in there. It should be Gangsta Gibbs and Freddie Gibbs. Smart one. But yeah, he got
a picture of him holding him as a baby.
Yeah, titty boy. Yeah.
Titty boy.
The hills and far away, Teletubbies come to play.
I love calling niggas pussy. You're a little nigga. You're broke. Freddie Gibbs, stop talking to me. And for any bitch that admits they got paid for sleeping with Akademiks, I get $50,000 right now, nigga. I go shit.
Nigga wilding on him, son. For like 2 days straight. Then Act got suspended from Complex for
He got arrested, Red
Teletubby.
Act got suspended from what?
Complex. For comments he made about John Legend's wife.
I saw that too. I saw the comments he did on what's her name? Christy Teigen. That's John Legend's wife. And I saw the comments he been doing about Meek Mill. So I don't know what got into this dude.
He with the feds.
He probably been hanging around.
He with the rat in the feds.
Yeah, he been around Daniel too long, feeling himself.
He got fed rats on his side. So.
Yeah.
He getting crazy, but I don't know. I never liked him. I used to watch when he was
you
doing
put
the
me
war.
onto his videos.
I used to watch Act when he was doing the war on Chirac shit when nobody was really checking on him.
Yeah. And then when them niggas started like, yo, bro, what you doing is not cool. It was
Yeah, it wasn't because he's the reason why I learned a lot about that shit.
So I just want to take take a couple seconds out, a couple minutes out, and just say rest in peace to Elijah McClain and Muhammad Sis. That's how you say that name? Sis. They both was young men that were murdered by cops gunned down. Respectively at Atlanta, I believe.
Recently?
Philadelphia, yeah. In Philadelphia and Colorado. And this kid, Elijah McClain, he was on scholarship. He was playing violin, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And that happened.
That's
They put the chokehold on him. They put the chokehold on him.
shit crazy, man. It's crazy that shit is still happening while people are fighting for reforms and, you know, all across the shit we already spoke about, across the nation, different countries, and we're still seeing people getting murdered. The cops are getting fired and arrested and shit.
Yeah.
But
Defunding.
yeah, they defunded $1 billion from the NYPD yesterday. Sent school safety back to under the Department.
Los Angeles City Council unanimously approves plan to replace police officers with trained crisis responders for nonviolent calls. So this is slow. Nonviolent calls, we got a group of people that go deal with that before we send the police if anything get too hectic, or we send another group of people that know how to handle the hecticness. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, and when a lot of people were like going in a raise and around the police, how you gonna do that? Well, we need to start policing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So if we're not grown and responsible enough to be like, yo, chill, bro. Why you gonna kill him over what? He owe me $50. I think I got that in my wallet here, right? And let's just resolve this. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, listen. Police don't prevent crime. They don't stop crime. They come. They're supposed to solve it, and you know, because people. If someone's gonna get murdered, man, that shit ain't gonna happen when it's gonna happen on the spot. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if it's a call where people could come out and de-escalate, which is my word right now, de-escalate the situation, then let that be done, man.
yeah.
It's non-violent. But to see the NYPD defunded $1 billion like it was nothing, it's cool. You know, I like it. School safety goes back to the Department of Education, DHS, Department of Homeless Shelters. They're back to, I forgot what it was. And the hygiene, mental hygiene.
Okay.
They're not on the NYPD no more, and I feel like they should have never been. There shouldn't be a cop in public schools.
Yeah, man, let's start getting this
I
shit
just
straight.
always thought it was crazy for me to be walking in to get my education. I already got to walk through a metal detector, put my shit in a scanner.
Like this in the summer?
And it's a cop standing right there with a fucking gun watching me come in the school. I just thought that was crazy.
Yeah, I feel it.
And I done got, that was the first cop I was fighting, was the cop in school.
Yeah, the school cop?
The school
School
cop.
safety? Like, bro, I remember in Bushwick High,
Called them RoboCop.
Bushwick High, they fucked up this cop from the 6th floor. That was the laboratory area. They fucked boy up from the 6th floor to like the 3rd floor, which was like the gym area, I think, or some shit like that. They wowed on him. You been in Bushwick High School? You know how they had their staircases was like, it wasn't like bars, it was like a slate of you know, like metal or something. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't bars.
Shattered.
It was like a wall.
Yeah.
Throughout, so they whipping his ass floor to floor, just tumbling down, whipping his ass, bro. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
So to see that, man, I appreciate it. Shit's gone the right way.
I felt like we needed to touch on a little bit of that again, you know what I'm saying? Because even though quarantine episodes is over, we not gonna stop talking about that on our platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't fully out the woods
yet. With the
yet.
Yeezy and Old Navy collab deal?
Nah,
you ain't fucking with Yeezy.
I don't fuck with Yeezy.
Old Navy? I fuck with you. You don't fuck with Old Navy?
I don't fuck with Yeezy.
I feel you. I might sneak a button up.
I don't fuck with him at all. I might get a white tee though.
Due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times,
I'm transitioning to them.
You know, not involving romanticism. He gave me his blessing, and I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life, you know, and I truly and really, really deeply loved and have a ton of love for her. I devoted myself to it. I gave my full self to it. So much so to the point that I can die right now and be okay with knowing that I truly gave myself to somebody.
Right, you did the right thing.
And I really loved it. I experienced that. I know what that feels like.
Crazy.
I actually...
Okay, alright. First of all, I want to say, look at this, right? You don't look like P. Tell you, brother. Alright, now.
You look like fucking Carrot Top.
Now, we gotta dissect this. We gotta break this down, right? Because when he got to that part, when he got to that part, when he said, I could die today.
Introduce who you were speaking about.
Oh, yeah. That was August Alsena, ladies and gentlemen.
And he was speaking on what?
That was August Alsena. And he was speaking on his relationship / relations with Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. Alright?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad you made me say that because we are breaking this down. Breaking this down, you know what I'm saying? So
he got his blessings.
Blessings on blessings. It kind of fucked me up because when he said that part, when he was like, I could die today knowing that I truly gave myself to somebody. And when I hear that, sometimes I try to be like a spiritual person with my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, giving myself to you. I talk to you about everything. Give you my soul. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm taking from that. You know what I'm saying? From that part. I'm like, yo, I could die today, right? And I don't got no kids in that core. You know what I'm saying? Me, personally, right? But I know I gave myself to like 2 people that I know I really, you know, something like that, right? So that's how I'm putting myself in his shoes with that. I didn't watch the whole interview. You watched the whole interview?
I watched enough of it.
You watched enough of it to get the gist of everything.
Yeah, I watched enough to where I was like, alright.
Alright, cool. So let me go first. Let me just keep talking about how.
Alright, my nigga.
And then when you say,
hold on, but let me ask you, like, alright, you feel you gave yourself to somebody, you could die. Like, I don't understand. I don't equate that analogy, my nigga.
yeah,
I don't get that, bro.
So,
that don't make no.
I mean, I kind of understand what he's saying. It's like,
you could die, and then what?
like if you, I mean, all right, but it probably don't equate like that to you. Like, probably for your child, you know, like if a moment came where you had to give your life up for them, and you know at that moment, for everything you did for them, like, I did them proud, I could die.
My child.
But you're not going to equate that to probably somebody that your better half. You probably not ever going to feel like that for your better half. Like, I gave you my world. And
my children are me.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What I'm saying?
So, I understand what you're saying. So, Excuse me.
That shit just bugged me out. But
yeah, it bugged me out. So when he said that shit,
and we heard the rumors for years. You know what I'm saying?
we spoke about this probably a year and a half ago when he was on the red table.
Yeah, I was like, and I said, yo, he is hitting that.
We was looking at him like, we was looking at them like,
He's hitting that, bro.
okay. So,
I need to know how long it lasted.
it had to be that long, at least 5 years.
He 27 now.
And he came in the game a couple years ago, right? A couple years ago, then he dropped one song.
I don't know. What's a couple years? Cause 6 years.
Let's go to his discography because that's when we could.
2014, 13. That's what I'm saying. How long she was cradling this kid? When she jumped in the DM?
He came out 2013, 14-ish.
When he was 20.
So that's like 7 years. 7 years, let's say. He did that testimony shit. He ain't really. He dropped something after that, but he ain't really dropped nothing till now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah about 4 or 5 years.
He's about 22.
And then, mind you, we know what fucking mental problems he had and all that shit.
He got sick, and then that's when it ended. So, like, you just said, nah, I can't do this no more because I'm sick, or she was like, yo, this ain't it no more, I'm out. I kind of looked at it like she went and got a young boy. You feel me?
Oh, this is his song, right?
This is it.
And I love it. She was like,
she was like, you hit it like this.
Yo.
He was fucking Jada in the crib while that shit was playing.
Damn. And
you heard what she said on Red Table Talk, right?
You think Will gave the blessings?
Just, listen. You seen her on Red Table Talk with Will?
Yeah.
And she was like, you gonna be on one side of the house with somebody, I'll be on the other side.
Yeah, and then he said that other wild shit where he was like, yeah, it do sound wild, like, you gotta let me be the man. Yeah, man. Some shit like that. I forgot what he said.
Nigga said, yo, that nigga August fuck both of them.
Damn. I don't believe it. I don't know. I mean,
but I definitely know he was heading in the crib.
I think.
Nigga, yeah. It was, son, imagine that, bro. You married.
Drink some water. It's getting hot in here.
You married, bro. She advises this shit ain't working out, but we ain't getting no divorce.
So if you let me fuck some young nigga, I mean you could do what you want.
We life partners.
Nah, we divorced. We divorced now. We divorced. Fuck out of here.
Nigga Will was letting a little 23, 24-year-old in the crib. Wow.
So in the midst of all this, he drops an album.
Yeah.
I guess this was the promo one.
You think it's both of them doing it? Cause she, and how ironic that she's talking.
She was like, I'm about to hit the red table for this, cause
bro, she was just talking to Will about their life partner situation shit on Sunday, and then boom, the album been out for what, a week now? She got 27 tracks.
I don't know, but timestamp that. We titled this episode, and I love it.
I love it.
That's a fact.
He was smacking that to that in the crib.
Holy shit. Son, that's
yo. You think about their kids is like that,
one
right?
of my personal worst fears, bro. And I had it happen to me where I wasn't in love with this girl or nothing. She was just a girl that I was fucking. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like that. But I called her phone, and I don't know if she picked up on purpose or it picked up on accident or whatever.
It was the feds.
But I heard her fucking boy. You know what I'm saying?
The feds said, no, you need to hear this shit.
And then I heard her say, oh, Najee. So I knew that now you saw your phone and you like, oh, I'll hang it up. So that shit fucked me up. But that's one of, to take it deeper than that, like to have your wife and just tell you like, we can't get divorced, but I need to get these needs
We not
satisfied.
gonna be intimate no more, but we together.
It's gonna, my mental that I know me as a person is gonna fuck me up daily. Where I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, you killing me, and I gotta get a divorce if you feel like you need to go do your thing like that. I just
then
don't
you
know.
meet the nigga, and it's like they got pictures together and all that like this, and I was like,
bro, you can't fuck with nobody
No,
that I know.
listen,
Even
nigga, you
exists
know, the
on this
first
earth.
one was like, yo,
Got you.
good. Yo, nah.
And he was
listen,
like,
that nigga coming
Yeah.
straight off the block.
it's like that. It's like that. It's like that.
That, you good. I knew you grew up watching her movies. You good.
My son in the back.
Killing.
I said, Jaden, like,
Getting more weird.
he need to get out of here. He need to get away from that family. He been trying, but Will Smith be chasing him on tour and shit. Jumping on stage with him like, bro, come on.
Yeah, it's crazy over there in the Smith crib, man. I gotta hear her talk about it now. Because we know he was blowing your back out. Stop lying. And then now you see pictures of them two together popping up, and then it's like people behind them, like, looking like.
Like, oh yeah? This was happening? Yeah, that's what's going down.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Oh, that's why Alsena disappeared? He was getting that Batman money.
I know you don't watch the show like I do. You watch Insecure?
No.
Oh, bro, that's my shit.
I don't watch cable no more, bro.
Nigga, that don't mean nothing.
No, I don't.
Cause I could ask you about another series. You watched the end of the Flash?
It's on Netflix.
Okay. Act like you can't go on your whatever app you go on and watch.
I don't.
this.
I only watch Netflix
But I know you're not a fan of that show. I like that
and
show.
Hulu.
My son Lawrence got
And Disney
shorty
Plus.
pregnant.
I'm gonna catch up though.
That was the season finale. I was like, oh.
Like I'm about to watch Life now because it's on Hulu
That was my shit.
before the second season comes
That
out.
shit was good, man.
But I fell out of Insecure because I stopped watching cable. The shit is trash. Except the
Start
challenge.
watching cable.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm about to cut that shit off and on the crib too. I can't watch cable like that. I just be on my phone all day, or if I'm not, I'm on streaming sites on my PlayStation.
And I go to
I only watch cable for like the challenge and shit like that. And it was sports, but sports not rocking right now.
Yeah, no, I don't watch ESPN.
Upset.
I watch sports off the app.
But August Alsena, you wildin', brother.
Yeah,
Putting that
Carrot
shit out
Top
there
bugging
where I'm
out.
from, you don't kiss and tell, bro.
He bugging out. He a
So
snitch.
you might tell your man like, yo, yeah, I splacked that.
He snitch.
But-
That nigga said,
Damn.
I never loved before. I gotta get out.
Yo, I hope. Hold your head, D.L. Hooley. We saw you pass out on stage.
Yeah, that bugged me out because I was
Positive.
watching him on Vlad, bro. I was watching him on Vlad, and then he was talking about how coronavirus took 70% of his income. And you know how D.L. Hughley is. He joking about the shit too and all that. Then you see the nigga pass out in his first fucking. I'm like, God damn. I need more governors like Cuomo, because he did something right here. There's something right. Shit going down, baby.
So I don't know. I feel like we touched on everything that we need to touch. Hurricane Chris got locked up, but he got posted out on there.
Hurricane Chris is. But he killed somebody that was trying to get his car back?
Fireworks in New York annoying as hell. I need to stop it.
You think so?
Yeah, that shit is.
It's about to be lit this weekend. Fuck you talking about?
That shit is annoying, bro. You like that shit?
No. Hell no.
I
But
hate
niggas
that
about to
shit.
be wilding this weekend. It's lit. But fireworks is crazy in the city. Ain't no stopping it because NYPD don't give a fuck. And
this shit is covering all these shootings going down.
That's what I was about to say. It ain't covering it because they're actually covering. The media is covering every goddamn shooting that happens in the city now, which is unbelievable to me because that shit has never happened. They don't never cover every shooting that happens, bro. But every time guns go off, even if nobody get hit, well, shooting happens to see it, and there's the fun in the police.
Well, also, we ain't touch on the
What?
The Father's Day massacre in Chicago. 112 wounded, 42 dead. That shit was crazy. I don't know. I don't like talking. I mean, I like talking about it because we invoke people that are watching our show to like at least look it up and, you know what I mean, bring it to their presence. But I don't like talking about this shit, man. I hate talking about young people dying and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that shit whack.
Pop Smoke controversy for his cover.
Fucking Virgil. Yo, when niggas gonna just like start canceling people, bro?
Like for real?
Like you gotta start realizing who the fuck these people are when they show you.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga's out of tune, bro.
I think that shit is kind of corny too, though. Like, cause I've been seeing it all up and down my timeline, different covers for his shit, right?
Cause of 50.
Cause of 50. If you gonna do it, bro, do it. We know your eye is good. You know what I'm saying? You do it. Now you making it to the public, 40 artists.
Yeah,
like,
cause niggas, he made it to the public cause niggas was tight, bro.
Come on, bro.
So he trying to say like he want to see yo which one y'all think is dope. I actually like that 50 is doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was an uproar. Like when they seen that Virgil shit was like, bro, get the fuck out of here with this. So I don't know, bro. I just hope the album is dope. I don't care about the cover. Make sure that nigga album fire, cause it's gonna go up anyway. But make sure that shit not, man.
That nigga my boy gonna go diamond.
Yeah, he definitely going diamond.
But you got anything you wanna give to the people before we get up out of here?
Shout out to We Go Hard as always. We back, man. We had Humidity 5 last Sunday. It was a dope event. We did it outside. You know, can't do the buildings yet, so we did it outside. Every battle beat the rain except for the last one. Niggas did the You Got Served edition and battled in the storm. You know, it was dope. And we got some great things coming up with We Go Hard now. We got a 15K tournament. 16 contestants winner take all that's in the works, and Humidity 6 next month. That's basically it, man. And
yo, go check out Black Mixtape, his EP. Go check out Tiana Taylor album. That shit hard.
Go check out
Wale got some shit out there. EP that's hard.
Go check out Took Cross Social Distance. My son Took, man. He dropped a little project.
And we about
that shit was dope.
If Fuego cool with it, we might have a guest or two soon. We gonna get Quay up here. We gonna get Dizzy Spades up here.
Yeah, Dizzy.
And we gonna get
shout out to Dizzy, man. Dizzy show nothing but love.
Yeah, that's that boy right there. And we do this for hip hop, man. Shout out to everybody out there that does their hip hop shit. Shout out to everybody out there that basically stay in tune with us. You know what I'm saying? We definitely respect and love all you guys. And
yo, do me a favor. What? Accidentally step on your white sunglasses. We don't wear those over here. This is hip hop.
Core And Dricanhippie. We about to get up out of here. It's hip hop, you heard?
R.I.P. pieces on the head.
Flying police brutality, you heard? That's it. And good old New York rap.
Slick talk to the track. Come on.
Talk back to the game.
Graffiti all on the train. Get up your name. I don't feel how I used to feel. I'm in my 20s showing new Nas joint.
New J joint. Still give me the chills. Yo, we done, man.